Xmas!
Oh, and here we go with the Unli Concert Band.
Ooh.
They were founded back in 1997 as one of Australia's most successful and high-profile community bands. They've got about 60 members.
60 members.
Absolutely.
And rumour has it that this Unli Concert Band is very successful. Very successful indeed, in fact, in winning multiple championships across the globe.
They're also involved in the big pageant just down the street as well.
I see.
So, of course, they know exactly what they're doing here today.
They do. They are professionals. And what a wide range of instruments we've got here.
Absolutely, a bit of everything, and they sound great. And they do a lot of concerts as well during the year, and they're part of the Anzac Day parade. So they do a bit of everything, the Unli Concert Band.
And they rehearse in the Unli Town Hall, 7:30 to 9:30 every Wednesday. So if you do want to get involved, it's definitely worth checking them out.
Yeah, if you like playing any of those instruments and you want to be part of one of the great community concert bands,
yeah, exactly.
Get on contact with the Unli Concert Band.
Oh, we've got more calisthenics. How these girls do these moves, I will never know. But I'm very impressed.
Oh, absolutely.
It is the Plimpton Halifax Calisthenics Club we're seeing now.
Oh, and looking very colourful as well, these girls, and they've got pom-poms and feathers on their head and looking very colourful as they're doing their dancing steps for all the kids watching on today.
And Plimpton Halifax Calisthenics Club actually incorporates friendship in their dancing and their community, which I think is so beautiful and so important. You can definitely tell these girls are all great friends, all dancing around together.
So if you've ever wanted to be involved in a calisthenics group, go and check them out. They've got times all during the week that they're doing stuff down there. So
for all age groups too, which I think is awesome.
Absolutely. So go and check them out.
And for those who don't know what calisthenics is, it's actually a combination of dance, gymnastics, singing, marching and acting. So if any of those sound interesting to you.
I'm tired just after hearing you
there
say
we go.
all that.
Well, yeah. And this is Dementia Australia, and they are talking about the memory walk and jog right now, which is going to be on Sunday 29th of March next year. This is definitely something that I hold quite close to my heart as I have a granddad that has dementia, and it's a terrible disease.
But one of the most terrible things there is, and unfortunately it's a big part of life these days. It seems to be just more and more out there, so anyone that is supporting that group, as these people are here today and trying to get the word out, and of course if you're affected by it, reach out to these people.
Absolutely. And the thing with dementia is you never know when you might be affected by it. So definitely check them out, the Dementia Australia Memory Walk and Jog.
Oh, and here we go with the Adelaide Sailing Club. I think they're in the wrong spot. The water's just over there, Jenna.
I know, and the water looks fine.
Oh, especially today. It's looking good, and these kids have got the boat all dressed up. They've been sitting around since 9 o'clock this morning trying to get this boat all sparkly with its tinsel, and they're all hooked up ready to go. And I did a bit of sailing once when I was young, and it's good fun. It's absolutely good fun. There's nothing like it. Learning how the sails go up and which way you can turn and pull and do all that sort of stuff. It's good fun out there.
I'll leave that to you, and I'll tan on the deck. But Adelaide Sailing Club was formed from the union of Glenelg Sailing Club with Holdfast Bay Yacht Club. So that was formed back in 1998, and they're doing amazing things. So yeah, definitely check them out.
Oh, and here we go with the Holdfast Bay rhythmic gymnastics, and whoop, these kids have got hula hoops and
they have got the rhythm.
Absolutely, and they're jumping over them and spinning them around.
The Holdfast Bay rhythmic gymnastics, they've actually bred multiple state champions, believe it or not. So they're definitely one to keep an eye on, because there might be some future successes in the mix here.
Absolutely, they're still cartwheeling and spinning their.
Well, now we're watching them at the very end of Jetty Road.
And they're still energetic.
They still have so much energy, and and they're interacting with everyone watching, and there's actually been a great turnout this year. I couldn't believe it.
One of the great days leading up to the excitement of Christmas.
Oh,
of course,
absolutely.
There's nothing better than going and checking out a Christmas pageant.
Yes.
Oh, I can hear them again. More
Yes,
bagpipes.
More bagpipes. That's a big yes from me. This is the Seymour College Pipe Band, and congratulations, it's been their 11th anniversary this year.
Yeah, founded back in 1922, the Seymour College is one of Australia's leading day and boarding schools. And of course, they've got a great pipe band that we're listening to right now as they make their way down.
Definitely, and we're seeing students here from the Seymour College getting involved, which is amazing that the arts are still alive in schools. A massive advocate for the arts in schools, so it's
absolutely
great to see them playing
and such an old and traditional style as well.
Absolutely. They're actually playing Jingle Bells, which is very appropriate for today.
And doing a great job. As the Seacliff Recreation Centre make their way down. Of course, nothing like a good recreation centre to go and have a bit of fun, play some table tennis, shoot the hoops, do
We
all
can
those
do
sort
just about anything at the Seacliff Recreation Centre. They've got calisthenics, gymnastics, judo, kinder gym and jiu-jitsu, plus so much more.
Well, there you go. Absolutely everything. The Seacliff Recreation, you can go and have a bit of fun. So
We
if
could
you
probably go there every night of the week.
you could
I can
find
imagine.
something fun to do, and you can learn judo and jiu-jitsu and all those sort of cool things.
Absolutely. And I think we're seeing a lot of the students from the classes involved in this section of the pageant, which is great to see. Everyone's turned up today for a beautiful family day.
The calisthenics use all 4 of their halls on Thursday evenings. Their ages range from 3 years to adults, and they compete in the Calisthenics SA Association competitions during the year.
So anyone can get involved.
Absolutely, any age, and 4 halls worth of people on a Thursday night. They must have everyone down there.
Decent turnout. That's a very decent turnout. They've got kinder gym group activities that are held in 3 ground floor halls during the day, with ages ranging from 6 months to 5 years. So perfect for anyone looking to join a kinder gym.
Absolutely. So if you're down the Seacliff Way, a great part to be part of a great community atmosphere with their recreation centre.
And I think this is our jiu-jitsu.
Oh, here they are. Well,
And
look out!
judo
Look out! I'll
competitors
stay
here.
back. I won't tease them.
Oh, black belt over there.
Well, yep. Watch out for him.
Oh, it's great to see them with their different coloured belts, though. I never know which one is which. But
No, I don't know. I think you start at white and you finish at black. What happens in between there? I'm not real sure, Jenna.
But yes, don't mess with them.
And what are you going to be doing exciting at this Christmas, Jenna?
Oh, I've got a lovely Christmas planned with my family. I'm actually doing a gig on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
So I'll be heading straight up to my partner's family after that, and then I'll spend Christmas Day with my mum and my brother and my grandparents that have actually just flown in from overseas.
Oh, that's exciting
Lovely,
then. So
yes.
big family Christmas at the Jenna household.
Yes, yeah, we usually do a Christmas brunch for something a bit different.
Oh, it sounds like a good plan, but anything like that is great at Christmas time, getting all the family together.
Yes,
That's
taking
what it's all
time.
about, and that's one of the great things. And my daughter, that's the thing she enjoys the most. She doesn't worry about the presents so much.
That's
She
beautiful.
actually enjoys having all the family over for Christmas dinner.
Yes, it's a great excuse to catch up and eat some good food and share the love.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's what Christmas is about. It's, about spending time with your loved ones, making them sure that they know that they're loved, providing, gifts to show your appreciation, and of course, reflecting on the year that's been. Now I can see some more judoers. Do they wear belts in judo?
I'm not real
Can't see
sure.
any
I
belts there, actually.
can't see if they've got any belts
They
on.
do have bubbles though.
Uh,
Just as important, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure they are, and they're going to have to be careful because the jiu-jitsus are coming right behind them.
Yes, they are indeed. And there's these black belt gentlemen again. Seacliff Calisthenics, still part of the Seacliff Recreation Centre.
Such a big group, and now lots of pink and red and all sorts of things happening.
Decorated their Wayne Phyllis ute very nicely.
Oh, there's kids even sitting in the back waving to everyone.
There is.
Looks like lots of holly or something around the edge of the ute.
I want to give a massive shout out to everyone that's put effort into costumes or decorations today. Just helping spread the Christmas cheer and make it enjoyable to everyone that's come out to watch the Glenelg Xmas Pageant today.
Oh, absolutely. The Seacliff Recreation Centre, I think they've just about spanned from one end of the street to the other.
They have.
Such a big group, and as we said, they're filling 4 halls with their events on Thursday evenings. You can see why.
They are truly unmissable. Just behind them, we've got the Seacliff Gymnastics.
Yeah, all once again part of the things they do at the great Seacliff Recreation Centre. Oh my gosh, they're hopping around all over the place. Oh, look out.
Very impressed. And these young people look like they're having so much fun with their friends out in the sun. This is truly what Christmas is about.
They've been doing that for a long way now.
I think they deserve some Christmas pudding after this, truthfully.
They're all excited. They're going to get to see Santa when they head down to the beach house after.
Yes. Maybe even a dip in the beautiful Glenelg water as well afterwards.
Well, certainly the right sort of day for it today, Jenna. The sun is shining. It's nice and warm. Everyone's enjoying the pageant. They'll be able to head down to the beachfront and enjoy Glenelg afterwards.
They will grab an ice cream, head down to the beach, slap on some sunscreen, very importantly, might I say.
Head over to the beach house.
Head over to the beach house, exactly. Beach house have got so much stuff. They've got water slides even.
Oh, and here we go, one of the most important groups that you'll find during the summer down at Glenelg Beach, the Glenelg Surf Rescue.
And if anyone is heading down to the beach straight after the Christmas pageant, these guys will be on hand to make sure everyone's staying safe. And remember, guys, swim between the flags.
Stay between the flags, so these guys can help you, look after you.
Absolutely.
And of course, these are one of the biggest surf lifesaving clubs in Australia, the Glenelg Surf Lifesaving Club. And they hold big national, international events, surf lifesaving events.
I've heard very good things about their events. Fabulous competitors from all across Australia competing, and they do such great work.
Great volunteers, and they learn all their stuff. They know their first aid. They know how to save people out of the water.
I was a nipper actually, and I was taught CPR, and it actually came in handy later in life.
Well, there you go.
And here we have Our Lady of Grace, looking so beautiful. I think their costumes are to symbolise the
nativity scene.
The nativity scene, exactly. We've got some wise men that we're seeing right now. There's some angels at the back as well.
Let's hope they grow up to be wise men. Our Lady of Grace School is a Catholic co-education reception to Year 5 school, educating students in a lifelong pursuit of excellence and building a community of faith through the Dominican tradition.
Yes, and their values of ignite, wonder and grow are to instill into these students for now and for the future.
Oh, he's got a long grey beard.
He's got a fantastic beard.
he must be one of the wise men.
We see someone carrying a baby. Could that be baby
Jesus?
Oh. Could it be baby Jesus? And next up we have the St. Peter's Anglican Church. And they once again have reenacted the nativity scene just in the back of this ute that we've got coming up here.
Oh, and we've got the Miracle of Love signs.
Miracle of Love, Christmas love, such a beautiful thing.
The St. Peter's Historic Church is in the heart of Glenelg and offers the traditional and contemporary Anglican worship. It's a big old church, that one.
Yes, and we've got the St. Peter's Lutheran Church just behind them.
All joining in the fun, all dressed, waving to everyone as they make their way down. He looked like a bit of an interesting wise man on the end. I don't know if he was a wise man or he was looking for his lost sheep.
Could be either. But yes, it's great to see the amount of effort that everyone has put in here. The ute looks absolutely fantastic. I love the back. I love the little hut that they've built for themselves.
And they've wrapped the bonnet in Christmas paper.
Ah, why not?
Why not? It's a big present.
I wouldn't mind getting a car for a Christmas present. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I won't argue.
Rawr! It's the Lions Club of Brighton with the lion himself.
Hey, he's he must be nice and hot by this stage.
Oh, he might be. Yes.
And the Lions Club, there's nothing better than a Lions Christmas cake or pudding.
Oh, yum! And Lions Australia have such a proud history of achievement in their disaster and emergency relief. They were the coalface for Cyclone Tracy, the Black Saturday bushfires, and of course the Queensland floods as well. So they do such great work for the communities all around Australia.
Oh, absolutely. And they also inspired a young Fred Hollows and continue to provide funding for a range of other research and disabilities and autism and all that sort of stuff. Fred Hollows, of course, did huge work with eyesight and everything, helping other countries and people that couldn't afford to get their eyesight fixed.
Fred Hollows, a very, very well respected Australian man. And
the Lions Club were right behind him, a driving force. So
yeah, exactly.
Make sure you help support the Lions Club. Buy your Lions Christmas cake and pudding.
Yes, and you can also donate to the Lions Club as well. We can see on the back of this trailer here all the beautiful Christmas presents that are going to be donated.
Yeah, of course, there's those kids that are needing and aren't as lucky as some of the others out there. So another great community group doing a great job,
giving
especially at this time of the year.
Yes, absolutely.
And they're always giving back. That's what they do.
They are very giving people indeed. And speaking of giving, we've got the YMCA Glengarry.
I'm not going to do it.
YMCA.
Okay,
don't worry, I'll do it.
You'll do it.
I'll do
okay,
it.
So the YMCA from Glengarry now making their way down.
And they're going to give us some of their fantastic moves here. At the YMCA, they offer a wide variety of gym sport programs. We see some beautiful flexible moves here.
Oh, absolutely. And they strive to assist your child to develop and improve their physical fitness and self-discipline and social skills and all those great things in life. And these kids are having a great time being part of the pageant, waving to everyone as they make their way.
I can't believe they're still doing flips. Good on them.
Oh, and here's another important one, the Glenelg Community Hospital.
Yes. So beautiful.
These people, they deserve a medal. Anyone that can look after sick people.
They do. I see someone's wheeling along a drip there.
Oh.
I think some of the patients might even.
Yeah, well, I wonder if they grabbed a couple out and said, let's go out for the day.
What a day out that is, being involved in the Glenelg Christmas Pageant.
Oh, look, I think they just loaded one up on the back of the ute.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Get out, enjoy a bit of sunshine, and like I said, anyone that works in that sort of industry and the hospitals and nurses and doctors, they do such a great job.
They do indeed, and the community hospital is so committed to providing quality and holistic healthcare services. They make sure that their care is individualised to all of their patients and that everyone's getting the care and respect that they deserve.
They're doing a great job, and let's hope they have a great Christmas and not a busy one.
I hope not, but regardless, I hope it's enjoyable for all. I feel like all I can see is bubbles right now.
Bubbles everywhere.
Bubbles absolutely everywhere.
Oh, here we go with the Sacred Heart College Band.
Damn, we have some drummers at the front here.
A lot of drums going on here. How can you keep all those drums in time?
With a lot of skill, which is apparently what Sacred Heart College has.
Well, they've obviously spent a lot of time practicing to get this right, because I'd be way out of time.
Me too. It was actually established in 1897.
Wow.
So the Sacred Heart High was relocated to its current site in Somerton Park in 1914.
Oh, listen to him go.
Fun fact as well, the school actually does an annual exchange with a college in Kilmore, Victoria.
Oh,
which
wow.
is quite cool.
So Sacred Heart College, if you get a chance to get involved, get in charge with the college band.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, and here's the Girl Guides.
Ah, Girl Guides.
We're getting some biscuits.
Where's the biscuits?
The biscuits, get the biscuits.
No, Girl Guides is so much more about just selling biscuits. Obviously, that's a fantastic part of how they raise the funds for supporting the Girl Guides. But similarly to the Scouts, it's about educating young women of the future about,
well, that's it, to empower girls and young women,
confidence,
to grow in confidence,
yes.
self-respecting, responsible community members, and
yes.
and they're doing a great job, and you get some great cookies.
Absolutely. I was actually able to have a fantastic chat with them at the pageant, which was memorable, absolutely memorable.
Oh, here comes Japara. They
Japara.
look like a very colourful group.
They do indeed. Look at their costumes. We've got Mickey Mouse, we've got
clowns,
Supergirl,
and some, I don't know, she's
exotic
Mexican.
dancers of some sorts. We have angels, of course. We have angels as well.
You've got to have an angel at this time of the year.
At least one. At least one. This lady's got a Christmas tree on her hat. I love it. Japara are determined to raise the standard of aged care in Australia, which I think is great.
Oh, we've even got Supergirl.
Yes,
she's helping
I know,
out.
So just now. Well, that's the kind of care you get at Japara. It's like superheroes are looking after you.
Well, then you can't go wrong, can you?
Oh, they just about are superheroes, though. They do fantastic work.
As we said with the hospital, anyone that can look after people do a great job.
Absolutely.
And they've got the patience and of a saint when
Yes.
they can look after you.
Definitely.
Oh, now I'm laying claim to this one.
Wow,
because,
wow.
Being a Roberts.
There you go. There you go.
But the Academy, the Roberts Academy of Irish Dance.
Any affiliation?
No, I don't
okay.
think.
Okay.
I don't think they're part of the family. But anyway, I can lay claim for it today.
And Irish dancing is so traditional and so fantastic that it's made its way all the way to Australia, and there's so many young people getting involved.
Oh, absolutely. Founded back in 2008, the Roberts Academy is registered with the Australian Irish Dancing Association, as well as the Irish Dancing Commission in Dublin. So they've got the grassroots of...
They do. Next up here we have Travel Associates Cruise Boutique, and gosh,
Look at the car!
wow,
Woo-hoo!
wow, a cruise sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing, but so is the car. I could handle
Absolutely.
that under the Christmas tree. Now,
Oh,
you were
yeah.
saying about having a car under the Christmas tree. That one will do.
Oh yes. So Travel Associates specialises in holidays that you didn't know you wanted. So they offer a wide variety of trips all around the world. Definitely worth popping in and having a chat to them about, especially cruises.
Well, anywhere
Especially cruises.
you want to get on a holiday, go and check them out, and it's a holiday that I know I want. I just
Oh,
don't
absolutely, yeah. But I'm sure at Travel Associates Cruise Boutique you will get the best deal.
Oh, they will, and they'll take their time to get it right for you. They've got great officers to come down and look at all the different travel options, places, all the things that you want to do on your great holiday.
And even places you didn't even know you wanted to go.
Well, that's exactly right.
We have some jump ropes.
Oh, they've got a big heart at the front. It's always one of the good events, the jump rope for heart.
It is,
raises
and it's
great
fantastic
money.
to see Wood End Primary School getting involved with the jump rope for heart.
Well, they're a performing high school with a strong culture of learning aimed to success for all students, and they're supported to strive for higher standards and manage themselves as learning and support each other to learn. So that's a great thing to get the kids to help each other and then support such a great cause like this. And well, they're doing a special little jump for us.
I saw that, yes. and Jump Rope for Heart is a skipping and fundraising program, and they're running schools all throughout the year, and this encourages kids I guess just to have a positive attitude towards exercise and healthy eating, and it's so good to see young people getting outside and getting the exercise whilst raising funds to help fight heart disease.
Oh, great cause, and I'm just hoping none of them trip over because
Please don't.
The Asheville. We will need to get we'll need to get the nurses back from the hospital.
From the Glenelg Community Hospital, yes.
We don't want that to happen, please. But did you see the boy jump with his little scooter over the jump rope?
What?
He didn't jump over
Oh
it. So
my
how he
gosh.
managed that is
Thoroughly
beyond me.
impressed.
But
Thoroughly
he's having a
impressed.
great time, and all these kids are having a ball today.
They must be exhausted though. They've been doing this all the way down Jetty Road.
They were doing it before they got to Jetty Road.
Oh, exactly. It's amazing. It's amazing to see them supporting such a great foundation like Jump Rope for Heart.